Okay, we've reached a wharf.
Vanguard.
We're in a Paranid wharf, and we're going to have a little travel outside our ship. We're going to have a little walk, have a look around this amazing ship. And this is just one of the very small ships. This is very impressive. Let's have a look around. They are one big guns. They are some big guns indeed. The graphics is pretty impressive, I've got to say. Okay, now then. Let's go off, explore the station a little bit. We're going to go down to Trader's Corner, I think. And this is the first thing I'm going to have a look at, is the crafting bench, because there I've got 25 spacefly eggs, which I didn't have to do much at all to gather, because I had 3 craft protecting my player's headquarters, PHG, and basically they flew around destroying all the enemy ships, and I just went around after them picking up the spacefly eggs, so I didn't really have to do much about that at all. So I've got 25 spacefly eggs, which I can turn, I believe, into a spacefly cavier, which is a gift. And if I press craft, you can see the spacefly eggs only are worth 10,000 each. 10,000 credits each, with a total of 264. One spacefly caviar gift is worth 1 million. So it's press craft item. There you are. So that's quite good. I've now got a one spacefly caviar which is worth 1 million, which is good. I can either keep it or sell it, or as you can see, I've already got the seater, which I must admit I don't use hardly at all. I just used it when I first got it to see how it worked, and that's about it. I've already got programmable field array, fuel capacitor, a damaged singularity engine. I found those when I destroyed, the last one I found was when I destroyed an M-craft fighter. Interface unit, I seem to have gathered 72 of these, worth 68,000. I don't know really how on earth I've managed to get 72 interface units, but that's what's happened. Okay, we'll come away from here, I think. And we'll go over to here. And we'll
Can I help?
The trade. Show me your wares.
Here you go.
And let's see what we've got. What can we sell? Well, I don't think I need 72 of these. Let's sell. Why don't we sell? Let's sell 68 of them. That's 59,000 credits. Secure containers. We get rid of those. Spacefly Cavier. They're going to try and make me sell the one I've got for 908,000. I don't think I'll bother. I think I'll keep it for the moment. You never know, you might come across a let's just sell those for 100,000.
Safe journey.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look over here. As you can see, apparently the wharf is not that busy. Looks like there's a ship just landing. Can't say it's... oh no, ship just leaving. So in fact, as I'm looking out over here, I can't see any ships in here at all. Let's go back in here. Walk around this ship. This is just a medium ship, remember, and it's huge compared to the ship that we started out in. As you can see, there's 5 very capable weapons, and this is just a small ship. I haven't bothered yet to have a go with the huge capital ships or huge mining ships. Okay, let's go to the cockpit. And there's our chappie who usually flies it. Hello.
Hello.
Very deep voices. I thought it was Darth Vader there for a moment. Before I take off, we are in Trinity Sanctum 3, which is where I have my second factory. This, I think, is a...
No signal identified. Please assist in pursuit.
This is my main factory. I'll press plan build so you can see it. As you can see, it's a huge factory. It has most of all the
Please stop.
it has all the items that you can imagine. This is a more techno factory. As you can see, it has hull plating, energy cells, graphene, antimatter cells, superfluid cooling, silicon wafers. I've got 3 lots of very large containers, engine parts, microchip production, plasma production, quantum tubes, scanning arrays. Scanning arrays seems to be quite a good sell, by the way. Claytronics, drone, advanced composite. See, I've got some Argon habitats, Argon bridge defense, Argon admin center, advanced electronics production, antimatter converter production, missile production. I've got shield production, smart chips, turret production, weapons production. As you can see, I've kind of gathered everything in one huge factory. And this factory does very well. We'll just have a little look at the managed funds there. As you can see, this since as you can see, the operating cost of this factory is just over 12 million credits. So I make sure that I keep 15 million in the bank. I recently I only changed that. There's 15 million. Confirm that. I only changed that maybe 4 or 5 hours ago. And as you can see, the factory's made 20 odd million in those 4 to 5 hours. So I'm very pleased with that. My current balance is 338 million credits. And you can see that the management, got the manager of the factory's got a 4-star rating, and morale is 2. So I'm quite pleased with that. And it's the production. There we are. There are all the items that my factory produces. So and there's the storage of the wares. There's my products which are for sale. As you can see, some products sell better. The hull parts has certainly gone down. Missile components, microchips. As you can see, you'll be able to see from this what's selling and what isn't selling. At the moment, antimatter cells aren't selling. Electronics, I've got quite a lot of those. Energy cells are good sellers. Graphene is almost full up. Microchips is full up. Refined metals is full up. And superfluid coolant is almost full up. So I can probably, and the resources, as you can see, my resources are near enough maxed out. Just having a look down, see whether I can change some prices on the electronics prices, antimatter cells. Let's have a look, see what I can do there. I don't like this sliding bar that they've got. It's a bit fiddly. Electronics, let's see what we've got here. Oh, we've got them quite high, so we're going to wham them down to 4360 and see if that does it. Missile components are quite, so they're only 18 anyway. We'll take off the automatic sell price and we'll take them down to, we're taking that to 17, which I think is the lowest price. Advanced electronics, 2,100. Why don't we put that down to 2030. Weapon components, so let's say, let's take that down to 6. Yeah, why don't we take it down just, why don't we take it just, yeah, that will do. And automatic converters, as you can see, have quite good cells. And 697 is obviously a nice price. Microchips, here we are. Look, we've got loads of microchips, and I'm already selling them at the lowest price possible, and they're not selling. So, as you can see, I can't do much more about them. Plasma conduits, I could put them down a touch. Scanning arrays, again, just take them down a little touch. Quantum tubes, they used to be quite good sellers in X3. Let's take it back a little bit. I don't know if I like this little line, because I always find it very hard to move the things along. Let's go right back to here, okay? Or ore is well, ore's full up. Silicon full up. Energy cells, I'm sending energy cells at 12. I could take them down to 11. Well, I'd like to leave them at 12 because I really don't want someone coming along and buying 50,000 energy cells, possibly leaving me short of some energy cells to my factory. So there we go, there's my there's my management account. That's obviously me when I took out the when I took it back out to 15 million. So I'm quite pleased with this factory. As you can see, I'm in Trinity Sanctum 3. I have quite a nice good exposure around here. I've made sure that I've put some satellites around the area, so I get a wider coverage of all the factories that are available. There could well be other factories out here or down here which I haven't got to yet. These sectors are very big and they're worth exploring. Trinity Sanctum 7. Again, I've whacked in a couple of satellites in there. And that's my map at the moment. I think I've got most sectors. I think there's a pirate sector down here, which I haven't I think there's off of faulty logic. There's two pirate sectors down here, and I believe there's another sector up here called Matrix 79B, which I haven't been to. But apart from that, I think I've been to every sector so far. Now, as you can see, I haven't set up any factory that sells illegal wares at the moment, like space fuel, space weed, etc. I have been thinking about it. There are obviously certain sectors where you can't sell. For example, space fuel is illegal in the Argon and in Antigone Memorial sectors. So that's all these sectors here and these two sectors here. So I could possibly set up a space fuel complex somewhere, but I don't know whether they would actually sell that well. Space weed you can again set up, but there again I think space fuel is only illegal in 2 of these sectors, but space weed is actually illegal in 4 of them. So apart from these sectors, there's at least a couple of other sectors where space weed is illegal, and your station will probably get attacked if you set them up in there. So best to take have a look first. Let's say have a look at wares. Let's have a look at space weed. There we are. Space weed is illegal in Argon and Antigone, Holy Order of the Phoenix, and the God Realm of the Paranid. So I'm presuming that if you set up a space weed factory in any of the sectors except those 4, you'll be okay. And the same goes for space fuel. As you can see, it's illegal in 2 of the sectors. And again, I would say if you set up your space fuel factories elsewhere, that they'll should be okay. I really don't. Apart from that, I don't think there are many other wares that are illegal as such.